With your support in 2014, the Nature Conservancy has worked around the world to protect the lands and waters on which we all depend. Addressing the most urgent conservation challenges on a grand scale, we're seeing impressive results. In Mongolia, our assessments help guide the establishment of 12 newly protected areas in the eastern steppe, an additional 1.8 million hectares of grasslands that will continue to provide benefits for nature and people well into the future. In Haiti, Conservancy science, mapping and technology is enabling the nation to establish its first marine protected areas, helping them integrate with conservation efforts across the Caribbean. Thanks to you, in Indonesia, the Conservancy supported the establishment of 5.5 million hectares of marine protected areas, preserves that will help ensure the security of seafood stocks we all depend on. On the island of Kosrae, one of the federated states of Micronesia, we guided families to establish the first conservation easement in the Pacific, protecting the last forest of endemic car trees and providing a model for the rest of that region. And working with farmers, fishers, indigenous people and other partners, we're transforming how society can use natural resources more sustainably. The Guandu Water Fund, which is restoring watershed forests above Rio de Janeiro, is demonstrating successes twofold. Toucans and other wildlife that have been missing for decades are returning, and the renewed forests are ensuring clean, fresh water for 10 million residents of Rio. In California, where crowdsourced data and satellite images are helping the Conservancy track when and where migrating birds need stopovers, we're giving farmers incentives to flood their fields, creating critical wetlands as birds and waterfowl need them. In Chile, a pilot project with local fishing cooperatives is using QR codes to enable consumers to trace sustainably caught fish and make better informed buying decisions. And in Australia, we launched our first marine project, the Great Southern Seascapes program, that aims to restore shellfish reefs, which will boost fish numbers, improve water quality, and increase recreational fishing opportunities in Port Phillip Bay for the surrounding communities. We've also stepped up efforts to inspire people and institutions to engage with nature and invest in its health. Over 51,000 volunteers participated in the 2014 Hong Kong Cleanup Challenge, working together to clean 4.4 million pieces of rubbish from beaches and country parks. We've launched offices in Europe and expanded our global Plant a Billion Trees forest program to China. And we've joined the fight against the worst ivory poaching crisis in history with our global elephant initiative, increasing security forces on the ground and eroding the prestige of ivory collecting in Asia. These successes would not have been possible without your support and commitment. Thank you.